Okay, so rescue from fall arrest. So using fall arrest lanyards, I'm climbing up the structure, keeping my fall factor nice and low until I get into a position where I think I want to start rigging. I've brought 2 ropes up with me, 2 barrel knots. Okay, so that's me going into work positioning. I've got my cow's tail around the structure. And I'm just going to put my connectors a bit higher. Okay, now here's the 2 ropes I brought up with me from the floor, 2 barrel knots. And I'm going to actually use the connectors, the fall arrest connectors, to rig off. So, got my 2 ropes rigged. It's now time for me to get on the ropes. So I'm going to put my descender on 1, pull it tight, and I'm going to put my backup, my ASAP, on the other. My hooks can now be removed from my chest, and they can be left up there. That's fine. And now my cow's tail, my work positioning lanyard, can be removed, and effectively I'm just sat on 2 ropes on a descender and a backup. Right, I'm now going to descend till I'm level with the casualty. Now I'm going to use the casualty's descender as a lifting mechanism. That's going to go into their sternal connection because that's what they're hanging from. They're stuck on fall arrest, so the fall arresters should be attached to the fall arrest point. So I'm going to use their fall arrest D-ring as the location for the descender. I'm going to thread the rope into their descender, and that's what's going to be used as a hauling system. That's going to capture the progress. So now I need a pulley here. I need a pulley and a handled ascender. That's going to go on the rope, and the tail of the rope coming from the ID is going to go through a pulley. That's going to get clipped, rigged, and secured. And then I'm going to use that as the hauling system. To haul them up, I'm actually going to use my handle descender with a foot loop on. I'm going to stand on this. Now, when I stand on it, I'm going to try and move the casualty away from the structure a bit so they don't connect with it. And that's going to give me more lifting capability. So I'm not fighting with them, scraping against it. Okay, there we go. So, hauling over. I don't need my foot loop anymore. That can get put away. And I don't need to haul them up anymore, so the hauling system can be removed. Clean the ropes. My cow's tail to his sternal D-ring. Again, try not to ever clip over the ropes. Now the short link. My grill on, the back of my ID, again to his sternum. Going to pull the slack through it, make it into a short link, and put a slip knot in it. Check those ropes, didn't clip over them, perfect. That's what we're always looking at. I can now remove the casualty's fall arresters from their sternum. And now the last thing to do is just release them. Release them onto my ID. So there's similarities between this and an aid climb rescue. And there we are. So he's on my ID. Just cleaning the ropes. There's going to be a bit of friction on my ID, and then I'll start descending with him. Keep him off the structure when you abseil. Try and keep him away from it.